Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to another Hike and Play stream. Today, we are, of course, on Voyage of the Four Seas. Let's do a quick audio test. Yep, audio seems to be working fine. Sorry. And let's just make sure chat is enabled so you beautiful people can get on and start commenting. We are on the live chat. Fantastic. Right, let's get onto our side account. Hiken the YT. And we will start to really work through some of this stuff. I mean, there's a lot to do. For example, this. Should we try and do an attack? I think we did do one before. But we want to sort of mix that up. That's probably okay. It's probably our best team as well when you think about it. Then we'll go next team. We're going to go... I'm just thinking, what do we do here? I mean, yeah, they're all 150, so be it. And then we could throw Bege in. These two need to be at least 150, really, but that's fine. Let's get some attacks in. Randy, how are you doing, my man? Why did you attack me? Man, I just wanted to check how strong we were. Because our powers are very similar. I was like, I just want to see how the team's doing from a PvP perspective. It was nothing personal. It was actually an attack full of love. I don't know. We were similar powers, so I thought, you know what, it'd be fun to just sort of see how strong we are. But yeah, nothing personal, my man. Our team is looking good. Your team is looking fantastic. The amount of 9 stars that you have available at the moment is mad. I haven't quite gotten as lucky yet. But I will be soon. I'll soon be quite lucky, I think. Especially where we'll get the extra copy of Marco in the next couple of days. I'll be able to 6-star him so I can get rid of the other 6-star fodder. And, you know, continue working on Eva whilst also buffing Marco. That's going to be the win for me, isn't it? And, of course, throughout all of this, hopefully we'll be getting closer and closer to that Moria, which is going to give us that little bit more power. I love it when a good event rolls around like this. Oh, we did hit 20k as well. That was insane. You attacked back and you almost lost to my team. You had Crocodile and Perona left. Damn. I guess we're quite even. Like, in terms of power. In fact, I'm pretty sure our power is pretty even. Well, I don't know how many attacks we can do of this a day, but we need to just get all of them done. Get the maximum amount of resources out of this, right? It's a shame it can't be skipped, though. That's the one thing I will say about this event. If only it was skippable. But it's all fine. Oh, Randy, one more thing. I've actually just had a chat with my brother, and he is going to be downloading Epic 7. So we are about to get another guild member as well. He's literally installed it today, and he's looking back at his old account to see if it's worth continuing. Otherwise, he's going to start a fresh account. But yeah, and I've been doing non-stop Wyvern grinds, so I will hopefully have some Epic 7 content on the channel at some point. Really, it's been more of a fun personal thing at the moment. And I have downloaded Reverse 199 as well, so that's another thing that's going to be coming. We have 8 challenges. Look how much merit everyone's gaining compared to us, man. That's really bad. Got to try and gain a bit more. And then using the fog shop, we can actually buy some cool stuff. There is actually some decent stuff here. We just need to get to it. I mean, for one, this is actually an okay purchase. Yeah, I think we buy these. I'm gonna buy 16 of them. Mostly because you have to spend a fair bit before you can unlock things. So actually cleaning this out is not a bad idea. It's a shame it's only like 20 pieces, but that's some serious attack that we can actually gain. Yeah, 320 is actually a nice number. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Look at that. Immediately some beautiful attack on our characters. Have we done... Wow, we've not done this. Okay. Let's actually play through the story quickly. Make some progress that way. Hi, Ken. I got some sleep. I feel a lot better. Oh, man, Nathan, that's really good to hear. Well, I hope your sore throat goes away, but I'm happy that you're doing well, man. Yeah, exactly. Just drink some hot tea. To be fair, my cough's mostly gone. I get a very mild cough now. Like, I think it's only when I'm streaming that I'm actually coughing. Otherwise, I've got like virtually no cough, so that's fully healed as well. It's just taken its sweet ass time. Guys, be careful with COVID, man. It's still out there. It's still out to get you. So be super careful with it. And if you're feeling sick, go take a rest. Always. Nothing is more important than your health. Even your love towards me. Trust me. Right. Let's break through this as quickly as we can. We'll get as much of the dailies done. Oh wow, we've got to do so much of this. Right. Yes. Yes. 78. We're not going to get to 79. Every day we're short. It just feels like every day we're short. Do we have a summon to do? I mean, we definitely have this to do. Another Kumadori. Man, we are getting so many marine units on this account. I'll take that. That's fine. We're on 8 here, and we don't have the fame, so we can't actually do much about that. Oh, wait. We have so much intel? Whoops. This is what happens when you don't spend your intel, boys. You just sit there and go, look at all my intel. I mean, I'll take a free camp recruit. We need to try and hit some big diamonds, though. Because each one of these rerolls are costing us. So a couple of 600s would be quite nice. Come on. I really don't like paying for rerolls. I like the days when we had lots of these tokens. There we are. 300 is paid for about 10 rerolls there. That's fine. I'm going to start taking the 60s just so I don't have to reroll again. I think that's a smart idea. As you can see, we've not done anything today. So we'll just... Ooh, hello. What's this? Oh, I've done 100 arena tries. Cool. I was wondering what that pop-up was. That's a ridiculous pop-up. Did you see what I posted on a Discord where you change a Kaido? Yes, I did see that, noobs. I am going to do that tomorrow. Huge thank you for that, by the way. Like, that's actually super helpful. So for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, my character was on Nami for the limiteds, and you can actually change character midway through just to be able to push down to 1 on the pity. So I'm going to change to Kaido so I can push down to 1 on my pity counter. Massive, massive help, by the way. Thank you. Let's do our challenge. We have gained quite a bit of power in the last couple of days, so we've got a couple of new challenge floors, which is nice. I assume we have one here as well. We do. You can use 2 accounts, like when you were doing with Epic 7. Wait, what? Yeah, true. He can use 2 accounts. That's a good point. I think he'll have to see. You should have seen me today. So I had BlueStacks open with my newer account, and I was using LD Player on my older account, and I was just running Wyvern all morning. I've just had Wyvern on all day. So the BlueStacks account can do Wyvern about 60-70% of the time. It's not the worst. It's a bit of a slow run, but it can do it. And of course, my main account is a bit more. It's about 80-90% of the time. It still fails every so often, but we just need better gear. But thoroughly, thoroughly enjoying it. And the fact that I'm working on 2 accounts non-stop. I hadn't actually touched the other account in a few days, so yeah, starting today, we are definitely going to be pushing more of it. Mostly because I need the content, really. and I need to be able to progress to the next levels. So the golems, the banshees. Now that we can do Wyvern, it'll be interesting to see how quickly I can build a one-shot Wyvern team. It's going to need a lot of gear, let's be real. But we might soon be able to do like at least a crafting session to push towards it. And then later we'll try and build a one-shot Wyvern team and a one-shot Banshee team. Okay, we're struggling. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Ship. And it's fixed. Nice and easy. It's fixed. Is it not fixed? Oh god, it's not fixed. How has adding the ship made me weaker? Wow. Okay. No. We are beating this. I don't care what anyone says. This is going to be beat. Alright, Buddha's still alive for a few seconds more. Man, what is going on? Alright, well... If we change them around... You know what it is? It's that level 1 Mihawk that's just doing so bad. There's too much wrong with that team. Alright, but let's do the other ones, because I know we've got teams set up, and I'll try and, like, power someone up. I mean, Crocodile's just going to carry through this. That's super annoying. It's because we set this up before our teams were even set, so Marco, for one, isn't even in any of these teams. He's got gear on. Yeah, Crocodile's just daddying the... He's just going to daddy all the bosses, isn't he? I mean, this was built with Crocodile to carry in mind. Once the Sandstorm comes down, it is GG. There we are, nice and easy. That's all the fights. Oh, he's got a Garp fight coming up. Yes, we can put in a unit. We will put in Marco the Phoenix. And we'll equip the ship as well. That should help. That should help, right, boys? So, how's everyone's day going? Everyone had a good day? It's Friday. If any of you are working on a Friday, like, that's it. The weekend's now here. I have quite a few videos I want to record, but we're going to try something different. Rather than me coming on chat and just recording them and saying what I think at the time, I'm going to try and not script them, but actually have something to follow. Normally, I just go in and then you see me run off on a tangent. So I need to try and script a bunch of videos together so I have a clear plan on what we're going to talk about. But we just lost. That's not good. Man, it's always her. But yeah, we need to try and put together some videos now because, well, there's a lot of things I want to talk about, like tanks and DPS and supports, how to build them. So we're going to do lots of like actually educational guides, and I'm going to try and get that all out for this weekend. Not all of them, but like I'm going to try and record them all for this weekend, and then segment them out so I have some, you know, some content in the background. You want Yamato so bad? Man, I get that. I totally get that. Rewards reset soon. Oh, you know what? Let's just raid that. That'd be fine. Because you can do that, boys. You can just raid a lower tier. And I think that's going to be the play. We'll just raid the lower tier just so we've got something. That way I don't have to overthink. And in terms of... Ooh, we will do Sky Utopia as well. Let's just get this done first. Right, nice. That means we can claim all of this. There we are. And when we come back to the vault, we actually have a bunch of stuff to do. So, let's buy the maximum amount here. 19 ain't going to get me anywhere, but it is what it is. We can buy these, but we just don't have enough. That's fine. We'll have some at some point. Don't forget to character epics. Oh, yeah, true. I've got character epic 7 guides as well. Man, I haven't even thought of that. Am I going to have to throw together like a Trello board so that people can just throw ideas of what needs to be recorded, and then we can have like votes on what needs to come first. I'll have like a community guided guides or community guided videos idea board or something where you guys can dictate what comes. But yes, there is. So what my initial plan is, it's to try and like phase one of what we're trying to do right now is do a bunch of content for this game. So have all the educational guides that we need, in not a generic term, but like enough to cover a lot of the basics, so that it answers a lot of people's questions. And then we're going to go through and do the same for Epic 7, and then we're going to probably do the same for Reverse 199. And as we go through and start playing these games, the idea is to build, I guess, a library of content that is going to ideally help the new player and also help growth in general. And it's also just going to supplement my viewership, isn't it? Because people want guides, people want things like that. So by supplying that, it's a win-win, and it's also very repeatable content. A lot of that content is going to be watched more than once. It's not like one and done content, which honestly a lot of this is. So what I do right now, you pretty much watch it on the day and then you'll never really go back to it, outside of maybe events and like, hey, here's the best place to spend. So it's trying to build that repeatable content up. Hey Ken, how you doing, my man? Let me ask you if we can upgrade runestones or red. Oh, wait, what do you mean? Are you able to wait? Let me ask you if we can upgrade runestones or red and $500 stones are locked behind paywalls. So the red stones are not locked behind a paywall. Well, they are and they aren't. There are certain events like the roulette wheel where you are able to get the red stones, but other runes kind of are locked behind them, and the $500 ones are very much locked behind them. In terms of upgrading them, you could do their levels, but stars are going to cost you because you're going to have to get more copies of them. So I assume that's what you mean by that. Lenny, my man, how are you doing? I hope you're keeping well. I think Epic 7 should come first because it takes a more depth build style for each character. Yeah, no, okay, fair. That's a fair shout. I mean, I think for sure with Epic 7, what we want to do is because where I am with the accounts, I can definitely show you how to build certain characters around specific content. So my strategy in Epic 7 has always been build a Wyvern team, because the speed set, the crit set that you're going to be getting, and the hit set you're going to be getting from Wyvern is going to be the base for all your characters moving forward. Speed is such an important thing in PvP and high levels of like RTA. Of course, there has been a meta shift where bruisers are doing really well at the minute, but for the most part, the speed set has always been the bread and butter of that game. So if we can get users running Wyvern 13 comfortably, that's probably the aim. So the plan is going to be how to build your first Wyvern 13 team. Ideally, it's going to have like a 70% win rate. It's not always going to be 100%. And I think a lot of people need to just realize that you can't always clear Wyvern 13, not all the time. You're going to need some serious gear to be able to do that. So a 70% auto clear rate. So you just leave it on auto, it clears at 70 to 80% of the time. Fantastic. And then we'll try and transition into your first one-shot build. Again, aiming for that 70% clear rate, what sort of stats you need, what heroes are decent. And again, we'll try and use the more accessible heroes. I think with the one-shot, we're going to be limited a little because the number of heroes that can one-shot are a bit far fewer. But that is something that we're going to explore. And then right at the end, we'll try and do like 100% clear one-shot build. And then once we finish Wyvern, we'll move on to Banshee and Golem and make sure we do them in order. Although Golem, I'll be real, not many people are going to be farming Golem. It's really not that important. And then we'll do the other two hunts afterwards. In all honesty, I don't have much exposure to the other two hunts, so I don't know much about it. So as I learn, I'll then be able to put the content together. So that's always going to be the limiting factor of X7. It's only going to be as good as I learn. So yeah, don't worry. We are going to put a lot of effort into it though. Mostly because, like, weirdly, I get a lot of comments about Epic 7 on the YouTube channel. People are always asking for things. Although on the stream, it looks like it's 2 or 3 people. Like, it looks like it's Randy, it's me. I think Khan comes on the chats every so often. And there's a few people that I could literally name that play Epic 7. There is actually a larger community behind it that do comment and do message. So, but they don't do it on the streams. So it does look like Voyage dominates it. But you'd be surprised how much there is a want for Epic 7 as well. So don't worry, that is going to be coming. Lenny, I'm happy to hear you're good, my man. Just waiting like that. I'm on a phone. Sorry for writing that. Mate, Marin, that's perfectly fine. That's honestly fine. As I said, I'll try and get around to every single question. Don't forget anniversary is Oh, is anniversary coming? Sorry, give me a second. Epic 7 anniversary. Hold up. Has it? Okay. No, wait. Epic 7 anniversary is already gone. It was in August. The 5th anniversary... Oh, wait. Do you mean for global? Hold up. Let me see that. Release date. November 9th. You're right. Wow. That's in a week. Should we check the stove page and see what's happening? They must have some info. No, of course. That's very useful, Seraph. Let's do that. Boom. Hey, can you remove my account and give me some advice? The name is Cox6 on the Discord. You posted a few pictures. Of course I can. Wow. Okay. This I don't want to have to open it in Chrome. Do I have to? You know, let's do the account review. It's gonna be more fun than me trying to figure out what's happening. Right. Account review. Right, here we are. You're 70 days in, VIP8, and need one more to max Marco. I mean, that's a huge win. You're 3 million power. GG, my man. Right. Let's have a look at your account. So you've got Garp, you've got Whitebeard, you've got Big Mum, you've got Eva, and you've got Marco. I'm going to assume, we're just going to say they're all maxed. Because they pretty much are. Like, you're missing one copy. Cool. I like that you have the Gions, the Yamatos. You've got a really nice selection of heroes. Katakuri. By the way, Katakuri is definitely going to be going up on my next tier list. The release of the Fog Island event, so this one over here, is going to make Katakuri that little bit more OP. He does really well into boss fights, so a lot of people that you see here that are doing quite a lot of damage are, well, not these guys, but on my server especially, that have like really high damage are doing it with Katakuri. And a few other things. So we are going to try and absolutely abuse that, and Katakuri is going to be a huge part of that. So at some point, I'm probably going to shift Garp's gears onto Katakuri just to be able to absolutely destroy things. Well, worst case, we test it, right? If it works, it works. Right. Wait, what's the difference here? Oh, wow, you got multiple copies of Kaido. Nice. Honestly, as it stands, your account is fine. Like, there's nothing I'm gonna be like, go change that for now. What I will do is, though, with the events like Fog, and I mean, before we had other events that needed more crew, although none of them were sort of that dependent, Fog Island has really added a new layer where we're gonna need 15 characters now, geared and looking good. Your first team is set. Like, I love that team. Down the line, you're gonna want to probably level up someone like Enel, who's a fantastic damage dealer, which you already are. You're on 9 stars. What you want to then do is probably put Ivankov with Enel, so he'll buff Enel, and then they'll like do their own damage. Maybe Gion, as you level her up, comes into your main team, and then we're gonna have a third team that's probably built around that Katakuri. Not sure who you're going to use for that third team with Katakuri, but really, you're just looking for... I mean, Gear 4 Luffy could be quite good, because you've got the crit buff, and you've already got him start up as well. And you just want to try and get some power into that Katakuri to just absolutely decimate people. Long story short, you are going to want to do 3 teams. Your team right now is perfectly fine. I'm not sure if there's anything in particular you want to improve on, but this team should be clearing 99% of all content for you at the minute. Honestly, you're bang on the right path. Your power looks absolutely fine. Yeah, and the fact that you got Jinbei as well, that is just a flex at that point. But yeah, honestly, your account looks fine. Your account's absolutely fine. You should play One Piece Treasure Cruise or whatever it's called. Man, I cannot be picking up another One Piece game at the minute. I have my Legends, which I'm playing a lot, and I'm playing this. I've got two accounts now, so I actually have two accounts on Voyage. I've got an account on my Legends, which I'm trying to up the number of content I do on that, so we can pretty much I'm trying to help like grow the game a bit and trying to get some users into the game. So you'll see more content from my Legends. We've got Epic 7. I really cannot be picking up more. And I want to be doing Reverse 199, or Reverse 1999, whatever you want to call it. I just think that looks like a fantastic game that I just need to get into ASAP. But I've just been delaying it. I don't know why I'm delaying it so much. It's just got to be at some point, right? Ooh, what's all this? Oh, right, this is next floor's rewards. Right, they're talking about that. Yeah, Lenny, no worries, man. Your Epic 7 doesn't work. Mason, why does your Epic 7 not work? Also, have you tried downloading it via LD Player? Just then. You know? Just casually throwing that in there. Have you tried LD Player? Right. We are gonna push some more this fog event. Let's just do it. Try and get all that merit in. No, you can't even go into the game. Wait, what happens when you try and open it? Is it like because so typically you log in and there's a download you need to do. It's quite a sizable download. Oh, it just closes. You might want to just delete and re-download it, maybe. I don't think I've ever seen that problem before, so I'm also probably not the most tech supporty guy that would be able to help you. So I wish I could help you, but unfortunately not. Oh, that's so weird. That's really really weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, I'll gladly show you my accounts, but that doesn't really do anything for us. To be fair, I think we're getting close to doing all our dailies here. I just want to make sure we've done everything for the Halloween event, and then we could switch to Epic 7. Mostly because I need to farm more gold and I need to go complete so much of the story. Um, on both accounts, actually. Should we have both accounts running at the same time? Just to super confuse people. Um, Actually, in saying that, I have got an update on Epic 7. I have upgraded some of my characters a little bit. And I think we're going to try and go a little higher. We're going to try and work Terran Guard a bit more on the new account so that we can clear Wyvern a little bit more cleaner. Right now, it's always effectiveness. Effectiveness is my biggest problem. I don't know. Is anyone else experiencing that of those who are playing Epic 7? I will show off the accounts. So, in fact, let's move that there so that's out of the way. I wonder how much this is gonna mess with me. But if we open Epic 7, and what I'll do is I'll get it running in the background. The one cool thing about BlueStacks is it immediately just takes Epic 7 as your background. I do like that. I'll give them that. That's cool. Right, let's go in and see what we've done with the Halloween event so we can transition games smoothly, that is. Ooh, we can do our quick battle ones. Nice. We don't have any more quick battles left. No, we don't. Nice. Right. Do our draw. Come on, give me those camp recruits. Alright, I mean, I'll take that too. That's also just as good. The rune stuff. Oh, wait, we got to tick off our activities because we've done a bunch. Might as well just take all of that. And that. Cool. We'll spend all this in a bit. And then Halloween Vault. Let's make sure we've claimed everything. Cool, that's all our daily ones done. Halloween, we're not going to redeem. But Halloween packs, there's nothing to buy. Let's just auto hunt for speed. Done. Okay, cool. So we have done what we can. And we are up to 90, which means tomorrow we are guaranteed a pull on Scrambler. Hopefully we'll get the legendary equipment. And we'll actually get our first 100 so we can go pick up our first 50 Moria shards. So exciting times ahead. And then if we just go into Wish Recruits, not tomorrow, but the day after, we will also have Marco. So that is all good stuff. Right, boys. Boys. Hey, Ken, can you review my account? Give me some advice. In-game and category, I'm in your fleet. Okay, sure. Let's do that. I was literally about to come off, but let's do that. That sounds like an idea. If we go into, I think it's this way, and then we go... No, wait, how do you check members? It's profile, category. There we go. Firstly, 600k power. My man, you are doing well, aren't you? Looking good from a big mom perspective. Almost 100k. Fair enough. You've got almost 100k here. 140k. Ooh, okay. You've got a... Wait, why is that? Alright, cool. Anyway. Very nice looking boa. One thing I would probably immediately recommend. So the first thing I would do is I would take that weapon and I'd give it to Enel. The attack stat on Enel is 52k, right? You got 89k, but most of that's coming from here. Honestly, give this to Enel and you'll see it. The attack is going to just probably be a little bit better. I mean, or by all means, test it. You can always test it. See who does more damage, Enel or Boa, and then I would give... So just give this to him for now. See who does more damage. I mean, long term, it's a tank set item, so it's probably going to go on Big Mom anyway. But yeah, in terms of that, you're fine. Maybe look at trying to upgrade some of your amulets. I see that you've got some purples, which are fine. But later down the line, Oh, wait, yeah, you got purples. You could honestly upgrade them all to stellar amulets at some point. I'm sure you know how to upgrade them. You should be quite close to being able to upgrade quite a few. I know I've got a boatload that need upgrading, which I'm going to do now. So if you just come in here and do that. Other than that, your account is definitely in the right direction. Your crew looks fine. Enel, Eva, Big Mom, all very, very good. Maybe look at trying to put Marco into the team. As like a second character. At that point, you need to consider, do you want to get rid of Boa or do you want to get rid of Kid? Probably the answer is going to be Kid, because I assume your Boa's doing a lot for you. Again, keep them because of their stars and their levels. And just Resonance Marco for now, but you will see that Marco's healing is going to make you clear a lot more content. So you could try and incorporate Marco slowly into your team. It doesn't have to be today. It can be over the next couple of days as you star him up. Other than that, your team is absolutely fine, my man. Right. Should I get the Moria Shadow or the Watering Can? Mason, grab the Moria Shadow. The Moria Shadow is a little bit more OP at the minute. Katakuri is from 482. It's Tudman. Hello, Tudman. No worries, my man. Anytime. And you know, as your character grows, feel free to just chuck it into the Discord, and I'll gladly review it again down the line. So we could definitely do a second review down the line, and we'll see where you're at with it. Cool, let's boot Epic 7. This is all I wanted. Right, boys, so we have two accounts, two different emulators. Don't matter which emulator we use. So let's log in to both accounts. So before we do anything, I want to show off, and I feel like I just keep doing the same bit of content, but I'm going to show you where we are with the new account in regards to Wyvern. So, new account, as you know, it's level 54. We've done borderline no work on it. But that's okay. That is completely okay. We should probably accept all of this as well, just because we're sitting on about 8 million power, which is, not 8 million power, 8 million gold, which is really, really good. And if we go into the components and crafting, we can actually see that, not in consumables, but here, we do have about 1,300 Wither shards, so we can start to think about crafting slowly. Ideally, I want that number to be in the like 10-20k mark. That's when it's going to really get good. I clicked the wrong button. Let's go back in and just look at heroes, right? So, my Wyvern team is going to be consisting of Mui, Sigrid, Angelica, and Terranor God. So, I have done a little bit of an upgrade. You can see that my Sigrid's... If you looked at my Sigrid beforehand, you would have seen that her stats were probably not this good. They are now. If we actually go to skill enhance, we've not done any of the enhancements, unfortunately. This is all done via the... To be fair, at some point, this is probably something we should work on. She's currently in my Grace of Growth. Because she's in my Grace of Growth, she gets all of those stats by default. But at some point, I will actually put the real levels on her. She is sitting on an attack and crit set. So this attack set is virtually free, except two pieces. So this and this were from Arena. I just picked them up from the Arena gear. They didn't even roll well. If you look at their roll stats, this one actually rolled quite well with 92, but the equipment score's only 76 for this. This rolled really badly. It was all low rolls, and we ended up rolling effectiveness, which we didn't want. The effect resist even. We did get 16% attack, and the base attack is decent on it. So, we are sitting on 4,300 attack. We have a 90% crit chance, which is plenty. This is all you really need to do Wyvern. And then we have a crit damage of 284. Now, ideally, in an ideal world, effectiveness needs to be a little bit higher, but everything else, all the other stats here, are completely fine for what we're trying to achieve. Like, your cigarette needs to only be this strong. If you can start grabbing imprints, even better. But if you can't, I wouldn't worry. Hey Ferris, how you doing? I can quickly show you all my gear if you want to just see the rough stats on them. Feel free to like pause this video at any point. None of my gears actually like high rolled to a disgusting level. For example, this one rolled 20% on HP, on health even. If it had rolled crit or crit damage, that would have been so much better. You know, and this isn't even maxed. Like, we can still gain more attack on this. I don't know if I want to be rolling this piece, mostly because it keeps rolling health, and it's stressing me out. But, yeah, there you go. That's that piece. And then we've got crit damage on this piece as a main. To be fair, it might be an idea to try and create a crit set. Should we try and make a new crit piece? I think we have some decent things. So, we could go... not crit damage. We want to go crit. Crit chance. Retrieve. And then we want to come into crafted mats, I think it is. I've never done this before. So, like, truth be told, I have never ever done this before. But there is a way for you to craft crit gear specifically. It's not in here. It must be in here. There is a way to use those fragments to craft the perfect gear, which is what we're going to try and do, actually. It's crafting? No, it's down here. Steel workshop. There we are. Right, crafting. And then we want to come into... It was a necklace piece? No, it was a ring piece, wasn't it? So, we want a new ring for this character. We're going to scroll down here. Oh, we can't epic craft yet? That's for when we earn certain mileage. That's perfectly fine. Cool. Let's do... You know what? Let's just do 10 crafts. Yeah, let's do 10 crafts. See what we hit, right? You're going to go make some breakfast? Fair enough. Go make some breakfast, my man. Right. We have... Okay, we do have one piece, and that's crit resistance. That's really not what we want. I mean, these are bad. Some of these are really bad. So that's going to be sold immediately. That's going to be sold immediately. That's gone. Pretty much anything with a flat stat, I don't want anything to do with. The blues we're just going to get rid of. I mean, effectiveness is... That's hit... Wait, that's crit hit rate. I don't need crit hit rate. And the substats are not percentages. So, actually, these are all pretty bad. The only one that's probably acceptable looking is this. But that's on a hit set, so we'll keep that anyway. Let's just sell. Cool. Oh, what have we done? I should really full screen this. Cool. Should we craft again? Yeah, let's craft again. This is the whole point. We have all this, so we need to craft some. There we go. A crit set with HP. That's awful. That's probably pretty bad as well. Man, we're not getting lucky at all. To be fair, should we see if it might be worth having a look to see if we've got anything in here that's even usable, ring-wise, and then if we can organize and arrange this by not max enhance, but by set. And I just want to see a crit set. So out of all the crit set stuff we have HP. Wow, these are so bad. These are actually so bad. Cancel that. Yeah, these aren't the best. We could extract them. That could be an idea. I mean, the fact that we're not hitting a single crit piece is super annoying. I don't remember how to craft a specific piece though, which was there is a way for you to craft a specific piece. Ooh, okay, we might need to take more of those. That's nice, actually. Alright, let's just do them single crafts. Come on. No, that's an extract jobby. We should probably be extracting these, to be fair, rather than selling them. Hello, that's bad. Again, we don't want the flat stat. We want the percentage, and ideally I want attack. Yo! Okay. The base stat and the main stat are fine on this. What we don't want is defense and resistance. We really want damage and effectiveness here. This is going to be one of those... This is one of those pieces that, because we're so, like, low and we're so new... acquisition. Because we're so new to the game at the moment, a piece like this is actually going to go a long way. So, let's +3 it. And as long as it hits crit damage, we're happy. It did. It hit crit damage first thing. Okay. Let's go to 6. If it hits crit damage again, we're balling. That is an awful roll. But I still want to chance it. Oh, wait, no, we can't even chance it. We can't go higher than that. See, if I could hit another crit damage on this, that's already on 10%. Let's have a look at what Cigarette already has. We just come into here. So Cigarette's current piece has crit chance. It doesn't have damage. So we're going to... This is... Like, in reality, that piece is already better than this piece. It just is. I wonder if it's worth feeding this piece into that piece just because. I might do it, you know. That actually sounds like a bad idea, but I might just do it. Like, that piece just goes in. We lose a lot of power initially. What else do we lose? We don't lose much else, to be fair. The crit, I'm okay with losing the crit. Now, the problem with this is going to be... The biggest problem we're going to have with this is if it just rolls defense beyond this point. I'm going to be very upset. But you have to risk it, right? Actually, we need to destroy that piece now. Where is it? Where is that piece? It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It was this one. Yeah, let's just get rid of this piece, man. Bin it. That's really not a lot to get back from it. No, that's not going to give us any levels, man. That's actually so bad. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Let's go to Labyrinth Shop. We could buy lots of ring charms. I say lots. We could buy a ring charm. This is why we need to do more Labyrinth. Let's see if there's anything in here that we can claim that might give us something. It's wishful thinking, but this is what Epic 7's all about. It's all about trying to min-max and do bits. All in all, we're currently losing out on power at the moment, so... Right, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Cool. There we are. No, it could be better. I just want my thing. I don't care. That was probably mean. I just wanted to close it, but right, let's claim that as well. Hopefully we can use some of the rewards in here, whatever they are, to getting more stuff. Firstly, claim all this as well. That's nice. Nothing to upgrade. Damn it. Alright. If we do some arena, we could actually pick up some more. That's for weapon and helmet. That's not what we want. There for artifacts. It's this one, is it, that we want? Ring and necklace. So we actually do 7 more arena runs. This is something that we need to get done. But we might be able to upgrade it one more time. I mean, if we can just get to +9, that's going to be a huge help. Right, I'm hoping +9 is now possible. And it went effect resist. Bro, this is rolling so bad. This is actually rolling so bad. Oh, that's so annoying. We're gonna have to switch back to the old gear. I can't be sabotaging my runs like this. Yeah, at the minute we're gonna have to just go back to the old gear. That was bad, boys. That was bad. But that's, you know, life sometimes. It's actually not that much of a decrease, but actually, wait, hold up. It's only 30 attack we've lost. And I'm happy to lose some of the HP and the speed. I don't care about 3 speed. I don't even care about the crit. I think the crit damage, you know what? It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Boys, it's not the worst. Okay, you know what? It took me a few tries looking at it, but it's actually not the worst. Right, can we craft another charm for accessories? It looks like we can. We could do four lots of these. If we do max. Nah, we can't even get close, man. We can't even get close. We need so many of these. Right, okay. Well, that sucks. That actually sucks. Wow. That super sucks. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Let's go claim our free Molagora, because, boys, if you don't, you'll regret it. Make sure you go and claim your Molagora always. Make sure you always claim your beautiful looking penguins. And then, if you can, always come in and just buy what you can here. I'm going to do 1 and 2. I think that's actually enough for my Terranor Guard now. So let's go in. Let's upgrade Terranor. And then I'll also show you the rest of my characters while we're at it. The new ring is higher level than the old one. It is much higher level. So the attack stat on it is actually a little bit better. And in terms of gear score, it's about the same. It keeps rolling trash, which doesn't help. Right, I'll quickly go over Mui. So Mui is really important in this because his skill 2 does combat readiness to all allies every single time ice heroes take damage. Since my whole team is ice, naturally he does it all the time, and he is amazing for it. Love this guy. Fantastic. Cannot recommend him enough. And also his damage is through the chart, like just through the roof. We don't have that much crit damage on him. Like, yes, he is on a crit damage necklace at the moment, but again, it didn't roll attack, which was kind of bad. It did roll effectiveness, which was kind of good. If only this HP roll had rolled into attack, he would have been insane. Again, we do have attack crit ring here, and as you can see, the substats were absolutely garbage, but it is okay. And his boots are, well, should be better, because if we had level 85 boots, that would read 65 there, and he's got like nothing else. It's roll defense, for God's sake. Like, these are really bad rolls. I'm not saying anything good about this. Like, these are bad rolls, and we can clear Wyverns. So all I have done is make sure I've maxed all of this. In order to do that, you are going to need lots of stigma. So make sure you farm your stigma. And then we have Angelica, who, you know, the benchmark is about 20k HP. We are a little short, I'm fully aware. But then I haven't upgraded these fully, so they do need to be upgraded, and she'll be fine. And her speed is at 179, and her effect resist is quite decent. Lastly, we do have Taranor Guard. His attack needs to be upgraded quite a bit, but he is only level 50, and he does run a full effectiveness ring. This is plenty for him. It might be an idea to swap it with someone else's at some point, but you could pick this piece up from Arena. I recommend this should be your first Arena piece you pick up, because the effectiveness is so important at landing those debuffs. So Taranor Guard landing those debuffs is an absolute boss. And, you know, the rest of the stats, if only it rolled a little better, but it's okay. Like, this will be a 90 gear score piece. It's a good piece. Rest of his stats look like this. Of course, we went for speed boots. It did roll HP and not attack, so be it. Crit damage on the necklace, as always. And then everything else looks like this. Again, his gear, it's rolled very heavily on HP, so there is a lot of growth ready for it. But this piece is quite nice with the 21% effectiveness. What I want to do is actually memory imprint him, because that's something that will help a little bit. Let's actually have a look at what his other imprint is. It is crit hit chance. You know what? I'm happy to use one of these. So let's actually buy both so that the weekly is done on it. And because defense isn't going to help, right? But him with a bit more crit is just a nice idea. So we will put him on a little bit of a higher crit chance. That does push you up to 80%. And we're going to actually promote him as well. That's something that I haven't done till now. So let's promote him. He is going to be a little bit stronger now. This should help solidify some of my runs. Do we have enough penguins? We don't, but that's something that I can quickly fix and remedy. And what do we need for the Last Awakening? It's health. I don't really care for health. So we're just going to level him up. The easiest way to level up your characters, super simple. Come into the Forest of Souls. Again, this is where your stigma is going to be super important for you. And you're going to come into here and just purchase these. So, I mean, oh, we did get an epic one. Nice. This is also a really good way to grind gold as well. So if you want to just commit a bunch of stigma into buying these, you can actually sell them later and make a ton of gold off it. I say a ton. It's a fair bit. It's nothing like game breaking, but it helps. It goes a long way. And then in terms of characters, we've actually not built anyone else. We have very much focused on this Wyvern team. And now, if I just max his level, his power should go up a fair bit. So he should be sitting on about 85,000 power. We have gained another 200-ish attack, and the rest of his stats have naturally been bolstered as well. The important thing with Taranor Guard is making sure that's maxed and that's maxed. We don't really use skill 3. And then as we start to increase Daydream Joker, he's going to naturally be hitting harder and harder. Let's go to hunts. Yeah, they did give the RTA rings, yeah. I don't know if it's higher, but they have given them away. You need to be level 60, though. So in order to get the RTA ring, you need to be able to access RTA. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's take that. Maybe there is in the Hall of Fame, you know. I actually haven't looked. Doesn't look like it. It just tells us who is what. And there is definitely no prizes here. But if you go into RTA and then go into the Hall of Fame and go into the event, you can pick up the new ring. I do have it on my other account, and I will show you guys what that looks like as well. But let's quickly do one Wyvern run. I say one. I might just leave this on in the background for the rest of the stream, but I won't have it on the screen, if that makes sense. So this is what the team looks like. It is on ×2 speed, and it is going to be just... I turn off Taranor's skills because we really just want him to normal attack. And if you pay attention, every single time I'm taking damage... Firstly, Mui has lots of like being able to hit back. You can see how much damage he does anyway. We're going to allow for Cigarette to just use her abilities. It doesn't matter. And you can see the team does just get through the bosses, the mobs even really, really quickly. So mob's done, all good. Now let's try and do the boss. We don't beat it before the shield, but that's totally fine. So there we are. The defense down is there. The attack down is there, which is absolutely fantastic. We'll get the heal in. And another defense down. So you can just see how like reliable Terranor is with those defense downs. We're going to take hits, but as long as we're landing more than 2 debuffs at any given time, we're quite unlucky with like no bleeds yet. But that is just going to mean that the front line is always being hit. And Mui every so often will just, hit them back with more. So Mui's doing about 24k at the moment, which is absolutely beautiful. Cigarette is going to do as much damage as she can. Fortunately, it's only about 40k. And the shield of the boss should come up. Oh, or maybe not. We might beat it before the shield. We didn't have enough debuffs, though. That is really bad. We need to try and beat it. There goes the shield. We are probably not going to clear this because of it. Like, that's the truth. We're probably not going to clear it because of it now. We could use Arky to try and cement it, but I feel like that would, we want to try and show how autoable this is. We did clear it anyway. So even with Cigarette going down, we were able to clear it. And this is, like, that was both a lucky and an unlucky run. Typically, Cigarette won't go down, and when she doesn't go down, it's a much cleaner clear. But as you can see, the clear is not 100%. It can be at risk sometimes, but it's about an 80% clear. So as long as you average those gear scores, you should be able to do Wyvern and should be able to start farming it. It does take a little bit of time compared to, say, the one-shot build, but it's okay. What I am going to do with this is, if we just do that, I'm going to pop this onto the other screen. I don't think it's actually impacting my performance on the stream. So do let me know if it's impacting any of my audio quality or whatever. But let's close that. Cool. And let's just come over to the other account where I'll show you the one-shot build and I'll show you where we are at with this account as well. I'm just going to check the chat as well. Can you gift someone things in Voyage like a hero? You can't gift, no, not in Voyage. Hey Ken, do you have time today to test Utopia on stream? Probably not, I'm going to be honest, because we're probably going to do some of this and then come off. But I will try it as soon as I can, honestly. Lenny is the... Wait, Lenny is just the beginning, so hard for Hiken to play Sky Utopia. Oh, I mean, it's a nice game. I've heard it's a really nice game. So, it's not even... You know what? Okay, well, we will have a look. I'll try and get some of it run. We'll see. I don't want to say no. You know what? I'm not going to say no. Not yet. We'll see what we can do. Cool. So, with this one, we'll just come in and claim this. Right. So, my one-shot team, very much like my other team, consists of Bologna, Karin, Cigarette, and Sinful Angelica. Now, Cigarette's gears, as you can see, it's about 1,000 stronger here, and we have a little bit more crit damage. That's all that's different between the two Cigarettes. One just has 1,000 more attack and about 20% more crit damage. And honestly, because of the level 30 Daydream Joker instead of the 27 as well, it makes a world of difference. And I'm sure you guys have already seen this before. But I will show you how the one-shot team looks like. Before that, let me just show Randy the ring that he wanted to see. As you can see, I've made a bunch of rings since then. But there you are. The Epic 7 World Championship 2023 ring. I have rolled it. We were a little bit unlucky with the rolls. Well, I say that. It rolled 99. I think that's pretty good. I would have loved it to roll a little bit more. But it's a very nice ring, I won't lie. A speed set ring with attack substats. This is a good ring, you know. So far, at the moment, no one's equipped it. I mean, I probably could have a look and see who could equip it at the moment. I just don't think I need a speed ring. But Bellona's got an attack set at the moment, so that ring doesn't really do too much for her. And she's already doing what she's meant to do, which is one shot. So it'd be overkill if anything. In terms of Karen, she's just on a random set, effectively. She's got 2-piece effectiveness to try and boost her effectiveness, 2-piece crit to boost her crit, and then we've got 2 random pieces. And again, I think what she's got right now is completely fine for her. The only person I would want that piece on would be Cigarette, and even then, she's on an attack set, so I'd have to try and move things around too much. So it doesn't quite work out for me. Long term, it's probably going to go on a person like Tenebria. I think she'd rock that piece, but we will see. Let us show you what we're working with on this side. So if we go into Hunt, and I won't put this in auto, I'm just going to do it as a one-off battle, so that we can try other things as well. So we go for Angelica with the attack buff to begin with. That's going to allow for a immediate clear from Bellona. And there you go. That's the clear from Bellona. And now we just look to one shot. So we need Karin to land the defense down. I mean, she has 100% effectiveness. Of course she didn't land it because I said it. So without the defense down, unfortunately, this is probably not a clear. Yeah, this is not a clear. We got no bleeds. We got no defense down. That is a really poor attempt. But, you know, typically when the defense down does go down, it is normally a pretty comfortable clear. I love how my other account was able to clear it, but, you know, the one-shot build hasn't. But this is why we don't go for a healer, because when things hit the fan, we just want it to reset, and we want to just be able to go again fast. So, she lands it this time. Doesn't matter, though. It's already over. We're not going to be able to go through the shield. In fact, let's just yield that and not waste too much time on it. Lenny, I'm gonna do you a solid here. I'm gonna mute this, right? We're gonna let this auto in the background. And I'm gonna bring this account back. Lenny, this one's for you, my man. We're gonna close Epic 7 and we're gonna boot up Sky Utopia. Let's give this game a go. Actually, let's give this game a go with audio. There we are. Cool, and we'll even name the channel after it. Trying Sky Utopia. There we are. Cool, let's give this game a go. Lenny, I don't even know if you're still in the chat. If you are, well, I'm hoping you are. Let's sign in with Google, and we should just be able to take the channel Google name. Right, for a better experience, switch to one of the low latencies. I mean, I either get to play in Asia or I get to play in EST. I guess EST it is. Long time ago, humans, elves, and orcs race fused and lived together in one city. Okay. Until the demon breaks through and... Okay, this is a very generic story. Lenny, anything for you, my man. Plus, it's a game I want to give it a go anyway. Eternal night will come for the longevity of the races. An adventurer who chooses to fight with the devil. Your identity is... I mean... I already like the way she looks. Yo. Okay. Okay. There's classes. Wait. Hold up, boys. There's classes. Right. Swordsman. Swordsman looks like an absolute boss. What do we look like initially? Okay, we look like an absolute loser initially. That's what we want to look like if we're going to be a swordsman. Alright, cool. Let's see mage. I mean... All right, we don't really have physics. You know what? I don't hate how she initially looks. All right, Archer. Hello. Okay. Boys. Look at her. All right, initial. Yo, okay, I think I know what we're picking. It's a female character on fire. I know what I want. And then you've got the gun. Oh, what, dude? She's got cat ears. Hold up. Oh, this is making it really hard. All right, sharpshooter, a violent, explosive artist, engulfing the battlefield with overwhelming firepower, agile, range damage dealer, unparalleled archery skills. I mean, it would suck if your archery sucked, you know. Puts fear in the heart of all enemies, proud caster, or the only male character in the game. Oh, this is tough. Do I go for gun girl because she's kind of cool, or do I go for archer girl? Lenny, any guys? Actually, let's just ask. Mason, yes, this is Sky Utopia. This is Sky Utopia. What class are we going with? I know this is probably like the least important thing in the world, but are we going archer or are we going gunner? I mean, I don't really care for these two. I guess this class kind of looks alright, but it's see, like it just, dude, her tits are on fire. All right, you know what? Ignore everything I say. There we go. This is an 18 plus stream now. I like the mage. Nah. She's on fire. Right. Okay, we've gone archer, and I wonder how this plays out. Am I gonna need my controller? If we skip, how does movement actually work? Okay, so it's very much autoplay at the minute. All right. So is it just autoplay and it's idle? We can quick equip, of course. Collections. Okay. I mean, we're currently the fact that there's a VIP system as well, man. What does VIP 10 get us? Orange quartz and a summoning scroll. Okay. What does that do? Mount advanced, boys. Well, I don't even know what happened there. Alright, what's this? Equip one piece of gear. Clear stage 1. Alright, I don't actually know what I'm doing. At this moment, the game is pretty much just doing its own thing. Okay. What on earth is going on? Am I just gaining free diamonds? Yeah, it's mostly stupid autoplay. That makes sense. By the way, there is a point to the game where you will get a chance to swap class, so don't worry. And there is a VIP system and an SVIP system as well. Okay. I mean, right now it's just giving me free diamonds, like, non-stop. Can I just... Wait, are a bunch of people getting married? Am I getting... Jesus, alright. There really needs to be like a claim all button. I mean, I am all up for claiming a bunch of free diamonds. But, geez. Alright, ready to start the city dance. It opens it. Okay. I don't think that's us. So many activities, all kinds of PK. Ooh, I like player kill. I do like my player kill combat. Oh, hold up. We just got claim again? Claim times 2. Okay. Right, if we top up for the first time, we get an SSSSSSSSS. I don't know how many S's there are, but there's enough S's and an R. You could pick one of the following: a Lancer, an Archer, or a Lancer again. So you get a skin. I mean, this is literally Drow Ranger from Dota. Guys, what the... Dude, that's sick. All right, well, we're not gonna do that immediately. Oh my god, I want it. How much? Wait, is that a lot of stats? I am right in saying that's a lot of stats, right? Wait, do these give stats as well? Hold up, so I just spend that and I get tier 6 weapons. That's I know we already started the game, and I mean, by the feel of it, we've not done anything yet, and I feel like we've already completed the game in the background because it's just doing its own thing. Um, I don't know what to say. The fact that the game's playing itself more than I assume it's just mining Bitcoin in the background as well. That pack is worth, mate. That pack looks super worth. What I need to know is who's the strong people in this server? How'd you get to like rankings? You know, I need that in my life. Oh, what the? Oh, what? Oh my god, it's one of these games. I love these games. Yes. Yo, this is wild. Okay. We've done this before. We've actually played games like this before. We know how to win this. Let's go. The power's very inflated. Yeah, I never understood why games do that. Look at that. Nice and easy. I don't. I'll never understand why power's so inflated in games like this. What's hinder fairies? Oh my god! It's one of those thing games. It's one of those YouTube ad games. Let's go! All right, cool. What is it with? This is like YouTube ads the game. I love it. Right, this is not available yet. All right, cool. Let's check our bag. We should probably like wear gear, right? Character, auto equipped. Nice. All right, cool. We have nothing there, but we do have gear. Rankings. Oh, we need to get to look. Jesus, we need to get to 150 to view rankings. What are we now? 20. Okay, you know we're level 25 now, boys. It's fine. We'll get there in no time. Equip more gear. Right. Right. Okay. This is that like a times like 2, 3, 4 speed? Do you know what the worst part is? I'm semi memeing this game at the moment, but at the same time, I could see myself playing this. Like, I can actually see myself playing this in the background. I don't even know what I would do. Like, this would be one of those games that I'd play in secret and just not tell anyone because it's so. How do I put it? It's so different. I don't like the fact that it's autoplay because it feels like I'm not doing anything. Like, I'll be straight with you guys. I really don't like the autoplay feature, but I'm loving the inflated power. Hey, we just unlocked the character. Look. We can do that. I don't mind doing that. Jesus Christ. How much you have to top up? Pick one of 3 powerful characters. Gives you a trillion CP jump. A quadrillion CP jump. Hold up, we get a sick outfit as well. Faris, we're definitely doing reverse. Don't worry. We're gonna try and do some reverse content ideally this weekend. I don't want to like over promise, but I'm gonna try to do it this weekend. Lenny, is it worth buying this? Is the first top up really worth it? Jesus. Divine Partner Pill. Clear 16 to unlock. This is just throwing packs at me. It's just throwing all the packs at me today. But we have the diamonds, so we could buy the diamond packs. I just want to be rank 1, okay? Like, that's all I want from this game. I want nothing insane, just to be rank 1. Okay, we're up to level 36. We should have started with this and just had it on the background while we did Voyage, clearly. Oh, okay, we got a bunch of skills. I assume it's not going to matter which one we level up, because I assume we're going to get, like, things for everything. Lenny, any suggestions on skills to level up and upgrade, or does it just not matter? I mean, penetrating arrow seems kind of cool. Increased damage. Wind arrow deals 4 damage for target, 60%. Increase adds 31. Arrow rain. 2 Dragon Sea just has a really cool name. I think it's worth it. It's $2, but like, get a feel for the game before you're spending money, and keep doing the quests till you unlock the other stuff. Yeah, no, that's completely fair. I just don't know what skills to even. You know what? Let's just quick upgrade. What's gonna happen? Oh wait, all your skills upgrade at once. Yo, I can get behind that. As far as diamonds go, people will have millions. If they whale, it's inflated, I guess. Oh, okay. I mean, let's claim our first partner. Lord exclusive. Right, so you need to become a lord. Right, that's a stage 10 thing. There's just so much on my screen at the minute. How do you feel about the game so far? I don't know. 5, I guess. Sure. Chuck it in the Play Store. Why not? Right. Let's, What on earth? Alright, let's, close that so we go back to the game. Listen, I'm giving this a full, like, 30 minutes before I decide whether I like it or not. And ideally, hopefully by then we'll get somewhere. Okay, so it's level 20, and if we beat it, we can get some tier 3 stuff. Alright, let's give it a go. What are we gonna have to do to be able to beat this thing? I mean, I'm not doing anything. It's auto-playing again. Wait. Oh, I am doing something. I can move. Alright, you know what? That was actually alright. we can genuinely just equip a bunch of this stuff, and we can claim a bunch of this stuff, which is all good stuff. That's just the online rewards. Alright, cool. We can craft gear. I wonder what the highest tiers are. Tier 9. Alright, it goes up to tier 9. If we go to character and just auto-equip, maybe we've missed anything. There is fishing in a house, and there are tons of features, like events, through the day. Ah, okay, it's one of those games. It's just, how inflated do they want their CP to be? I think it's just to confuse the life out of people. I assume the idea is to just confuse everyone. If you top up on the first day, you will permanently get a pure pill. And then if you just keep spending, the more it will throw at you. Wait, how many characters can you have on the go? I mean, that's a nice skin. Like, how many partners can you have on the go? Because we'll just... Wait, what is that? Partner upgrade stones. Alright, let's do it. I bet you I'm going to get a better partner in a minute, but that's fine. Oh, okay, that's going to give her more skills. Wait, is that for her? Nah, it's something different. Alright. You got to get the SSR to be able to even pick her up. Legendaries. Oh, so SPs are even better? So these guys have... What is that? How many zeros is that? 3, 5, So what's that? 1.2 million, and these guys have 1.9 million HP. So legendary is better than epic. Ah, okay. So what we're gonna want is these legendary boys, these SPs. Look at these guys. I mean, truth be told, hello, who's this? She's kind of cool. Wait, do they get progress? Jesus, they get progressively stronger. Yeah, they're getting progressively stronger as I go up. Hold up, ultra rares. Look at these guys. 14 million HP. What is this? You can only get them through amazing events? Alright, alright. My Enel's almost 1 million HP. Ballin', mate. You can have as many. They're basically different skins. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yo, I want the 14 million one. Wait, we could do day 2 of this. Let's just do it. There's so many little side bits to do. I guess it does keep you quite entertained. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like codes and shit for this as well. So we could probably type in like Sky Utopia codes. I wonder if there is any. Alright, there's a bunch of free rewards we can totally be claiming. I literally didn't have to do anything. That was awesome. Right, okay, let's confirm and then go into here. And then go into settings. And then no, it's not there. Okay, let's try again. No, wait, where do you enter codes from? There's so many codes, but there's no place to redeem them. Is it in benefits? Wait, by the way, their power stack? Oh, that's even more stupid. Oh, that is ridiculous. What's mail all about, man? Let's just claim it all. This game just throws rewards at you non-stop. Wait, do you know how to claim gift codes? I have a whole page of gift codes that I totally need to go claim. Is it maybe in here? So SVIP is different. That's at VIP 10. Oh. That's hilarious. You know what? I should be able to Google it. I should be able to Google this. 1 second, boys. Um, these codes usually take us free gifts. You usually cannot say no to rewards, can you? So Sky Utopia codes are as follows. You can redeem these gifts. These are all there. These are all the ones that are expired. Make sure you follow the steps to get access to free loot. So load the game up. Click the bonus icon. Where is the bonus icon? Oh, there. Right, okay. And then click redeem. I don't see it. Click the redeem codes. All right. And then enter the codes. Is it in here, maybe? But it's definitely not that. Unless you have to be a certain level to be able to redeem codes, maybe? I don't know. Am I missing it? Supposedly redeem codes are meant to be here. So it's meant to be inside this menu. Somewhere. Weird. Yeah, it's meant to be in bonus, but unfortunately it's not there. Level up Carnival, CP Carnival. I mean, that all seems pretty self-explanatory. Events. Oh, this is one of those SP ones. Look at the silly stats on that. Okay, now that we know that there's like a whole tier system behind everything, it all makes sense. SSR titles and titles give power. I mean, that seems legit. Wait, what's the Legends path? Yo, look at that. Nice. I mean, we're just pressing buttons at the moment. What does that do? Okay. It's all happening so fast, I actually don't know what I've done and what I haven't. I mean, that's a bit rude. Calling someone useless. SSR. I mean, I really do like that outfit. I don't even have to play the game for 3 days to get it. And you get an exclusive avatar, which kind of looks kind of cool. Let's be real. And you get this, which is kind of cool. I'm totally not just trying to justify me purchasing this. Can I just equip that immediately? Yeah, it's level 1, what the hell? You could genuinely just use it day 1. Yeah, I probably just need to level up. I mean, we will keep leveling up until it appears. I am going to wait for it to appear. Hopefully it will. What's exclusive, Lord? Oh, right, okay, it's just more stuff to claim. Mount. Oh, okay, we've unlocked 7-day gifts. Nice. Even more diamonds. Woo. Hold up. Okay, cool. What's this? Ultra rare outfit. Sick. And look, yeah, you're right. We are unlocking more and more stuff. So it's probably going to be in here at some point. In the meantime, the question is, how can we level up faster? I guess we just got to make sure we keep clicking things. Oh wait, there was another thing. Star Gallery. Activate skill. What's that do? I don't even know. Alright, cool. I'm sure there's a method to all of this to min-max the hell out of it. We're going to have to figure out how to min-max this. There's goals. I just wonder how many of these we're going to get and how many times this wants to pop up. I get it. You want my money. It's like, I don't mind throwing $2 at you if it stops you from pinging me non-stop. That's not how I work, by the way. You don't have to annoy me to get money out of me. Before my whole chat starts annoying me. Okay, we can now claim a bunch more things. We are up to level 53. I just want to get to 150 so I can see everyone's levels. I think that's a like an okay ask. At one point, you'll unlock dungeons, and there is an XP one. Okay, sweet. I mean, we're on stage 7. I don't know if stage 7's, like, good. But clearing the stages is definitely giving us a fair bit of XP. Oh, hold up. We could actually look at the chats now. Defeat the current wave of monsters. That's fine. And then, is this stage 8? This is stage 8. Cool. We're making progress, man. We are making progress. This person's SVIP. Alright, I need to see his level. 285. You can't see much more than that, can you? Oh, view info. There we go. Rocking full tier 7s. Has the Fortune Doggy. Whatever that is. Has a weird eagle. Skin information. Has that. Okay. Total CP 29 million. Oh, that's rookie numbers. Wow. 195 million power. Wow. Okay, how much is this going to give us again? Right. We need to go to partners, I think it was, to see that. Advanced in battle, that's the one. Sweet. How much CP does this give? It probably doesn't give 100 million, so... I'll tell you what, though. No, they're all the same, never mind. I thought one gave more. They are all the same. Wait, I wonder what the strongest one here is. What? Is it me, or are these ones just... The epic ones just look nicer? I actually like the epic ones. Alright, we got daily sign-in unlocked now as well. It's just giving everything so slowly to us. Sorry, we should probably keep pushing so that we're getting to the higher levels. The the less we click, the worse it's going to become for us. Just got to keep clicking, baby. Oh, we've unlocked Shrine? Cool. Oh, and we get a bonus XP now, so that's kind of good. Oh, right, if we did spend, we would actually get even more. She's going to keep telling me to do this. Everything I click on just takes me back to that same screen. It's just like, yo, keep topping up. I assume at some point, if you do ever do... Oh, there's dungeon. Alright. I mean, I guess the only one we can do is the heirloom tower. Clear floor 4 to get this. Okay. Wait, we could just enable fast challenge? Awesome. Let's do that. So, wait, that was a Pokeball. We just got a Pokeball. Yeah. Sorry, we got a Demon Ball. My bad, my bad. I thought we got a Pokeball. I was wrong. So, does this give good XP then? Alright, let's have a look at Daryl's power. Oh, Daryl's only got, like... Daryl's weak, man. We could beat Daryl tomorrow. 5 million power? Are these people even trying? We need to see the 100 and something million powers. This guy. 33 million. Look at him go. Now that we've seen 100 and whatever million. Wait, top. First top. Oh, okay, never mind. It didn't even let me read it. It's trying to promote the first top up again. Man, how do free to play players play this game? It's so insistent. I need to know how a free to play is playing this game because of just how persistent it is. But I am gonna be real with you. I don't think this is my type of game. At the same time, Tower does not give XP. Oh, okay, fair. I don't know if this is 100% my sort of game. It's probably something I'd have on in the background as like a side grind. But I can't imagine me playing this game like religiously. It's just not my... What's the word? It's just not my cup of tea. It's not my usual fun. But in terms of gameplay, I mean, I see the appeal for sure. If anything, it's a bit too intrusive with the whole constant, yo, top up, top up, top up, top up, top up. So I get it, man. And if $2 was enough to make it go away, I would just do it. But I feel like it's gonna just continue being the way it is. Can we not exit this? But oh no, we have to beat it in 14. There's nothing I can do, right? So is the entire game autoplay? Just to confirm, is there any like I take control and like even an arena mode? Is there like an arena that I can do? I assume there is like an arena at the very minimum, right? That's got to be like the minimum. Hey, we're up to 100k power though. So far we have 9, so we can do a cheeky 10 times. Okay. We'll just take all. Alright. Oh, we could have done the Gear Shrine ones. Alright, we'll do the free summon. No, we'll just do the free summons. Cool. Let's get them done. It insistently wants me to use them. Fine, we'll use them. Whatever. We won't do that again, but... Oh, wait, okay, take all. Quick use, quick use. Wait, you could just get an orb that gives you power. Sorry, what? The whole game is autoplay, it's played in the background. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I feel like the game needs... I mean, it needs to let me play at some point, right? Like... At some point, I want to go. Ooh, what was that? Oh, you know what that was? That was a LD player going off with a notification. Took me a second to go, what was that? But no, it was LD player. That's fine. Oh, we got a Dragon Ball. Sick. Cool. Activate the treasures. Let's do it. Oh, sweet. We're now on the mount. I wasn't even paying attention, but we now have a mount. Actually, what does our character look like these days? Oh wait, we can't actually see ourselves, can we? That'd be too convenient. Play shard, obtain more CP. Okay, what just happened? Complete, complete, complete. Quick smelt, why not? I mean, I'm 100% sure there's more to this than what I'm doing. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, we found the rank 1 guy. So, upgrade mounts for rank 1 push. Fantastic gifts await. We have 8 hours to try and get fantastic gifts. Mount CP right now is 8 million by hand banner. Yo, that's kind of crazy, you know? But it's okay, because if we buy this one, right, boys? We also get like 8 million power. Okay, some of the mounts are really cool. Like Megatron over here. Oh, that's a nice mount. Okay, I like this mount. Hold up. Wait. This is 10 million. This is 34 million. Okay. Wow. Okay, some of these mounts are actually really good looking. Like, I have to be honest, some of the mounts look really good in this game. So, if it only didn't have so many pop-ups. Salary's on 4 million. This guy's on something. So, if you win this, you get the shark mount. What if I want this one? And the weapon. Okay. Hold up, wait. I saw a ranking for like a split second. There we are. So Hamburger is currently SV4. There's an SV1 guy over there. How hard is it to get 8 mil power? Is that a lot of power? I don't even know. Also, why is everyone an archer? Get a divine part? It's still asking me to do things. It's hilarious. It's a mask. Wait, is this for a... Oh, no, it's an accessory for a player. And then you've got enchant, and then you've got just another SSR outfit. It's quite hard since you need to farm 8 million power increase from mounts. Hmm. I guess I'd have to really learn the game before I try and go for like a rank 1 mount. And annoyingly, there is no gift codes thing yet, so I still can't claim gift codes. Also, unless you click here, you can't actually... Yeah, without actually always clicking, it doesn't challenge the bosses for you. So you have to just... Okay, we now have partner trials. This is just a 2-minute fight, but I assume we can just blitz through it. I like how you just get all of this for free for like... For literally just playing the game. You're just constantly going up VIP levels. Like, oh my god, there's a wheel. God, I love a good wheel. Wait, can I just keep doing it? No. On the bottom left on my screen, I've got... Oh, right, yeah, there it is. Nice. Okay, that helps. That should help me keep progressing, right? Cool. That's actually a huge help because that's actually just gonna now let me stack through this. All right, let's try and like see what sort of resources we end up on. I love how we're always 100%. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go nuts on this. We're up to 200k power though. Live in that dream, baby. Live in that dream. We should soon be able. You would think we'd soon be able to do something mad. Oh, you know what? I do need to launch. I need to open GG Corp. I have an event rolling up now. So let me open that as well while we're at it. Let me actually log in. There we are. As I said, we're still going to keep grinding this. I mean, this is where our partners are becoming silly strong now, right? All right, let's see this person's power. Level 62. Hmm. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's an okay. It's because we got the mount event, right? I do feel like we totally need to activate this, and that's probably going to give us the helping hand. I wonder what sort of insane mounts people have access to at the minute. Class tier? Yeah, why not? We can tier up. Oh. Wow. All right, that's something new. You could just change. I guess that's when you're going to change class. Right, we get that for free. We should totally take it. The SVIP, you've got all of this stuff. Just goes on and on for days. We'll quick use legendary shards. Why not? Common items. These are just common items. These are the weekly offer ones. Alright. Seems pretty standard. Oh, is this the hot selling? That is, yeah. Okay, cool. Team shop. Again, you've got a bunch of stuff going on there. I mean, can't say no to skins, ever. Hero shop. Seems pretty, yeah. You could get an SP outfit, the cowboy outfit. Look at the power that gives as well. It's for 50. I don't know how you get those, but... And you get ultra rare stuff as well, which is madness. Need to figure out how all the currency works. There is definitely a lot of currency. There's enough in there to try and confuse you, isn't there? There is absolutely enough on the screen to confuse you. This claims it's free. Free deals. How is this a free deal if I need pinks? I don't get that. How can it be free if it's not free? Alright, so we got this, which we've already claimed. Online rewards, which is claimable. Oh, that is a really cool looking... It's a potion. I thought it was a sword. Code activation! Let's go! Okay. I have like 15 codes in front of me. How many of these do you think are going to work? Right. Redeem. Hey, that worked. Wait, do I need to delete the old one first? Redeem. Oh, what? Oh, no, it worked. No, it didn't. Alright, the second code didn't work. Oh, wait, it did work. Okay, I don't know if it's working. There we are. Right, redeem. Hello. Confirm. Cool. Should we just confirm that did work, right? Alright, I don't know what UR666 does, but... I'm hoping it gives us a UR. UR777? Hey, listen, I'll take it. I will take it. There is so many codes to claim, though. Right. This is the antisocial part of this stream where we're just going to be claiming codes. Bear with me. And I will put a link to the website that I'm using to find all these codes in case anyone is playing along and therefore then wants to claim all the same codes. Because I assume I'm typing a little faster than what most people are okay with. Jeez Louise. More legendaries. I assume all these legendaries are good things. Boom. More legendaries. Okay. More of this. Actually, wait. Let me pop this in the chat for you guys. There you are. This is where all the codes are found. This is where I'm like copying all the codes from. This is my life now. It is just code copying simulator. I'm hoping all of this is going to give me like silly power, and a lot of people haven't realized, and we're just going to like abuse the server now. Who knows? Seriously, every single one of these codes work. This is wild. Normally, only like 2 or 3 of them would work, right? Nah, every single one of these are working. How many diamonds do... Dude, we're on like 60k almost diamonds. Yeah, what on earth? Okay. And we get another one. I swear this is crazy. Yeah, and another one. At this point, I'm convinced I can put in anything and I'm gonna get something. I could just put in my name and probably get something, right? Is there a single code that doesn't work? Wow, and it just keeps coming. There is one for just Sky Utopia. Of course there is. Promote your name, baby. Look at all that. And then there's VIP codes, whatever they are. By the way, I cannot wait to come off of this screen and have a look at all the, like, I guess, dumb stuff we've claimed and how strong we are. This is going to be stupid. Cool. Claim. I mean, we're only on 200k power, but God knows what those legendary boxes were. For all I know, they were actually trash. Like, the game does have a habit of naming things, like, more important than they probably are. Cool. Before I continue, I do need to do one thing. Let's open GG Corp and go into formation and change our formation to this and then go into ground line. It starts in 11 seconds, so if you bear with me just for 11 seconds, boys, I'm going to just hit auto on this and then we will be done with that. So that is now on auto. I'm going to let this event auto play as I keep entering more and more codes. I think we've only got like 6 more codes. Oh no, 3 more codes to go. Code not found. Wow, one that didn't work. Code not found. And this is the last one that's on the site. Code not found. You know what it is? It's probably because it's like VIP 666. Watch how it's that. Wait, what's going on here? So VIP 666. I bet you it's all capitals and the site's just got it wrong. Nope, that's fine. Boys, we're on almost 100k. Like, I can't stress this enough. We're almost on 100k. That's crazy. Quick battle. Wait, what's our level? We're level 100 now. Nice. Top up a little. I mean, you've given me so much free stuff. I don't know what I'm doing with all my free stuff yet. Wow. Quick use, quick use. So much. Right, let's go into the bag. I want to know. I want to know what those legendary boxes were all about. It was here, wasn't it? These. Right, I actually need 50 of them. All right, fair enough. You need 50 of those, and at the minute I have 30. I assume I need 50 here as well. Yeah, cool. Oh, I got 43 of these ones though. Still need 7. Jeez. Well, do I just like quick upgrade all this? Okay, my screen is currently full. My screen is literally full of things. How many summons do I have? Right, Gear Shrine. Let's do a times 50. I'm so confused. So we can hit high tier stuff. Well, we should be able to hit high tier stuff. We can't hit it, but others probably can. And first draw is guaranteed to give us some power. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. I'm all about that life. We got some more rares. We'll do another one. Look at that, another ultimate. Let's go. If we go into depot, just take everything. We'll quick use it all. Wow. Hey, we're up to 200k power. We are up to 200k power. If we go into, like, gems... This is items, right? I assume we can't use all these? Or we can. Alright. Do I need to activate them, or can just clicking it do it? These guys all be upgraded. Wow. Just wow. I don't know. I feel like we're doing something awesome here. I could be wrong. This honestly feels like we're doing something. I mean, we're up to 500k power. 500. Auto challenge back on, please. I don't know. I don't know where this game's taking me at the minute. Okay, I don't think this is a game that we're going to be playing on stream, but I'm probably going to play this on the side for a bit, just to try and get a real idea of how it works. But for now, I think we're going to give this a stop. CP orientation, what's this? So your current CP is that. When your CP hits that, we can do things. Okay. There's just too much going on, man. There's too many menus. They need to really limit these. Wow. How do you keep up with all of this? It's like you can't stop clicking. This is Cookie Clicker on drugs. Hold up, wait. We should probably quick equip all our gear. I'm sure we've got more power to be had. Now what? What does exchange do? Oh, right, yeah, that's a point. We should have lots of points now. No, we're still a fair while away. But you know what? I'm gonna wrap this video up here. We've been live for about 2 hours and we've given this game about a solid hour almost. So I am gonna wrap this up here. Boys, can I just say thank you to everyone that's shown up today. It is a Friday night. I'm gonna probably play a bit more of this. And then Reverse 1999 is on the cards as a game that we will be playing most likely quite full time. I'm gonna give it a good go. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all on Monday. There will be lots of videos over the weekend, so don't worry, there will be content. But for now, I'll see you all soon. Peace.